So you're going to Wrigley Field and you need some tips and tricks. Well, this is the best of them right here. You might want to grab a pad of paper and a pencil. This will include extremely discounted tickets at almost every game, where to sit, where not to sit, and what to do and not to do if you sit in the bleachers, and public transportation to the park. If you'd like to try the rooftop experience, tickets are anywhere from $89 to $149, depending on the roof and depending on the game, but that includes food, beer, and beverages. If you're looking to experience the game from a bleacher bum point of view, first and foremost, arguing and fighting is absolutely not tolerated by the other fans. And if you catch a home run ball by the opposing team, everyone, including the cameraman and the announcer, are expecting you to throw it back. You don't have to throw it back. Like this gentleman, you can replace the home run ball for something you bought at Target, and no one will hang you for it. Although if you do decide to throw it back and you do hit a player or anyone on the field, you will at least be ejected. Depending on the damage done to the person, you could be arrested. Now, seats inside the park run from $14 all the way up to $150. At the very top of your screen, you see the 400 level. The day of the game, you could purchase those $14 tickets for $5 online or in line. Now, if you have purchased tickets in the 400 level seating area, after the game starts, you can move down to the 300 level. But if you're buying tickets online and you think you're going to get a better view in the 200s, that's not true. Many seats in the 200 section are obscured by the 300 section above and posts holding up 300 and 400 sections above your head. So it's best to go in the 300 section, then to pay a little extra to get possibly an obstructed seat. That heavily shaded area in the middle of seats, that's the 200 section. Look how many poles you have in front of you right there. From most of the outskirts suburbs, you can get to Wrigley Field by jumping on a Metro train or an L train, as in the letter L, the CTA train system, and a bus, maybe two. We have a roll of quarters and a dozen singles, or download the Ventra app where you could buy round trip tickets on Metra and save 80%. This app also works for the CTA buses and L trains. On Metra, you open up your app and show the conductor the tickets. If you're on the CTA bus or L, you open your app and simply tap your phone on the lit square. I hope you have as great as a time at Wrigley Field as I did. Thank you for the thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe. I will soon be dropping a couple of videos that show you the underbelly behind the scenes of Wrigley Field. And this is an adventure channel where we explore the cool and unusual of this great country of the United States.